Hey guys, welcome. Today's vlog is going to be a bit different because I've been getting a lot of questions on my other video about how I cleared my acne with vitamins. I thought it was probably due time for me to come back and kind of tell you what's been going on. The reason I've been lacking in sharing with you is because I've been pregnant for almost 2 years with a 3 or 4 month in between phase, and even in that 3 or 4 months I thought it wouldn't be fair for me to come to tell you what was occurring, simply because in that 3 to 4 months my hormone levels were still fluctuating. So now I'm here to share with you what I've been using. Alrighty, so things have been a bit different since I had my baby. I have realized that my skin has changed drastically. So some of the videos you've seen prior where you asked me about what I use and what I've done in order to clear up my acne, some of it still holds some truth. However, I realized that my skin was reacting in certain ways to some of the vitamins that I was taking, some of the products I was using, so I switched it up a bit. Currently, I found that out of all of the vitamins, zinc still works very well. However, once I became pregnant, I couldn't take too much zinc. So now I've reduced that a bit and I use probably only 2 things. But the one thing I'm going to focus on today is the one that drastically see a difference in my skin if I don't use it, and that's the probiotics. This specific probiotics from Trader Joe's, it's 3 times CFU per capsule with over 30 billion strains of active cultures in it. This is the only thing that I'm going to say has really kept my acne at bay, because right now all I'm working with is a lot of dark spots. I'll get probably some acne here and there. Some people might say, well, it's because you're pregnant. Yeah, I still get pregnancy acne. I still get acne because my acne was hormonal. Anyway, I'm going to insert some pictures of what it looked like when I stopped taking probiotics. And then you'll see that the probiotics really does make a difference for my skin. I take these probiotics daily. It's recommended that you take it with food. Sometimes I don't remember. I will say this particular probiotic, if I don't take it with food, I do start to feel sick. Some others you might not. One important thing to realize about probiotics is that they're live cultures, okay? The most purest form of a probiotic that's a live culture is going to require you to put it in the fridge. This is not a pure form. However, it still gets the job done. I would recommend to anyone that is trying to clear their skin a lot faster to probably get one of the ones that require you to put it in the fridge. However, do consult with a dermatologist as well before you do anything. Now onto my topicals. I still use my black soap, and that's the thing I'm going to ride or die by until I get on my deathbed. And I say that because it's the only thing that has worked for me as far as not just an astringent, because it's not an astringent, but as far as a cleanser, it can act as an astringent, right? Because it really does suck the oils out of your skin. However, I mix mine with certain oils, so that doesn't cause too much of a problem. However, I have started using again hyaluronic acid because I had oily skin. Now I'm transitioning into what's the mixed kind of portion. So sometimes it's oily, sometimes it wants to have a party in my face, sometimes it wants to act like there is no such thing as oil and my face can be completely dry. Don't know if that has to do with the weather, don't know if it has to do with pregnancy, because my last pregnancy I literally had oily skin all throughout. But I've been using the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. B5 is an vitamin I talked about in my last video, but now I'm just using it topically. I also have the niacinamide 10% plus zinc per 1%. Again, still using zinc, but using this topically. And then I have the salicylic acid 2%. I don't use this as much because my acne has calmed down. But what I'll typically do is I'll use the black soap. Then after I use the black soap, I'll go in with the niacinamide 10% and the zinc. They're just a few drops, so you can drop it onto your hands. And then after I'm done with that, I then go in with a moisturizer. I've been alternating between the Ordinary's vitamin C serum. I don't have the tube with me. Between that and the Clinique oily, I think it's like oily, normal to oily moisturizer, and it's a yellow moisturizer. Some of you guys might have seen me use it in previous videos. And then I mix it with the hyaluronic acid. It's been working pretty well for me. I know that you guys are all here just to see what my skin looks like, but I am going to do some close-up shots so you can see. As you can see, I really just have some dark marks, some hyperpigmentation, not really a lot of acne. My nose has probably some whiteheads on it, but those things can easily be cleared if I probably do some more mask. I used to do the bentonite clay mask, however I got lazy, so I stopped. Again, this isn't really like a tutorial, this is more so just an update on what I've been using on my skin. Alright guys, if you haven't done it already, you know what I'm going to tell you to do, right? Hello, just talk back to me. Tell me what I'm going to tell you to do. Fine. Yes. I want you to subscribe. But before you even subscribe, I want you to hit that like button and that bell icon, because every time you hit the bell icon, you'll get notified as to when I post a video. Subscribe my Shea Bays, and then you'll know when I also post a video, but only if you click that bell icon. Confusing, right? YouTube has a way of doing things. You found this video helpful, please tell me in the comments below if you want me to do a nighttime routine or daytime routine for my skin, because I'd love to shoot it for you. So just leave a comment below telling me you want to see what I've done, and I would gladly do it. Until next time, guys.